Hi guys, good evening. How you all doing? Hope you guys are cool because for me I'm very fine. And how is your day going? Your evening going as well? I hope your evening is going very smoothly because mine is going very smoothly. So I have a very beautiful topic to talk about, and this topic is more related to the women in the house because most of the time we women are the one who always have this character more than the men. Okay, I've noticed that a lot of women out there have so much jealousy and envy spirit, and it's so crazy when you see a woman who is more financially stable, who is more materially stable, envying another woman who has lesser than what they have, just because she's confident and she carries herself in a way that her presence commands respect. It's crazy. And that has made me to understand that a lot of women have inferiority complex and low self-esteem. And when they see another woman who is very confident and bold and carry herself a certain way, they start getting jealous. Some of them will even go as far as destroying that person's name just to feel good about themselves. And sometimes when I see people like this, I just like, do you know why? You admire people's confidence, but you are not ready to do the work that will make you be confident as that person. You are not ready to do the inner work that you need to do to work on the shadow inside of you, so that you can come out as an outstanding woman that is very confident in who she is. You know, and this has led a lot of people into destroying a lot of people's images out of, should I say, envy or jealousy. And it's really bad. It's really sad. Okay, excuse me. As a woman, I want to teach you something. You can actually build your self-confidence. You can build your self-confidence if you want to. Okay, and one way you can build your self-confidence is when you start feeling confident in yourself and loving yourself aside what you have on yourself physically. For example, when you remove your wig, your clothes, your makeup, your jewelries, everything that you put on that makes you beautiful, when you remove those things, do you see yourself as a beautiful woman? Because that is where you will start from. Do you love yourself when you look yourself in the mirror? If you don't love yourself when you look yourself in the mirror, then you have a lot of work to do on yourself. Let me tell you, there are times where I go to the mirror and I look at my nakedness when I'm not putting on any clothes. I look at my nakedness and I just love what I see. Sometimes I will be talking to myself and say, "Sas, I fine for nakedness." Can't be like say I fine when I did naked than when I wear clothes. You know, you have to love who you are from within. That is where the work starts from. When you remove all the jewelries, the diamonds, the gold, the wig, the makeup, and the eyelashes, and everything you put in your body, you have to start loving that person, that woman you are seeing in front of the mirror. That's where your self-confidence starts from the inside. There are a lot of women who have attached their confidence to material things, what they wear on a daily basis. I've seen women who cannot actually go out without makeup. I'm someone that loves people that do makeup because I don't know how to do makeup. So when I see women that actually do some very nice makeups, I appreciate them. Because when I see people do things I cannot do, I appreciate them. I give them kudos. Makeup is a good thing. But where it becomes bad is when you are now being attached to it, that without makeup you can't go out. There are actually women that even if where they are going is just 10 minutes walk from their house, they cannot go out of their house without rubbing makeup. Why? They will feel as if they are not complete and they are not beautiful. When makeup becomes an attachment, an addiction, that's where it becomes wrong to me. That's where it becomes wrong. For example, I can actually go out without wig, without makeup, without big earrings, without eyelashes, with my yaga yaga hair. I will walk around my street, put on a bedroom slippers, and still look very confident and beautiful. And the way I will be carrying my head up, like I know they see you. Even you will admire me. It's confidence. I can put on a bonnet and walk along my street like I don't give a monkey black ass. That's confidence. And some of you attach your beauty to material things. That's why you don't feel confident. You think being confident is wearing expensive clothes, expensive jewelry, expensive makeup. No. You can be in a room and somebody who have high level of confidence will put on a €1 shirt and walk into that room. And her presence will command respect. And even you that is wearing all the jewelries in the world will be feeling intimidated by her presence because of how confident she is. You can be that woman, but you need to work on your inner shadows. You have to start the work from the inside. Don't attach your beauty to what you just put on. You have to start feeling beautiful when you see yourself naked in front of the mirror. You have to start loving that woman you are seeing naked, without pants, without bra, without anything. When she's standing in the mirror, you have to start loving her just the way she is. Because that is the only way you can have this outstanding self-confidence in the outward look. I don't know if anyone is getting my point here. Because you women, you people are getting jealous and being intimidated by what doesn't make sense. There are people that their presence commands respect. They might not be the finest in the room. They might not be the richest. They might not be the most intelligent. But the way they carry themselves, you will have no option than to respect them. You know, if you just they send a message anyhow when they're in a room. You can't just be sending them anyhow message. It's the way they carry yourself. Carry themselves, I mean to say. So you have to start loving yourself from inside and start carrying yourself. Because the way you place yourself, that's how people will place you. Take it or you leave it. Go and do the inner work if you are being intimidated by people's confidence, so that you will not be envying somebody for things will not make any sense. Because the way this, my fellow gender, the way they are doing these days is so crazy. It's so crazy. Easily intimidated by people's presence. You go around spreading false rumors about them because you are feeling intimidated. We have people who their aura is so strong, and when they enter a room, people feels it. They are naturally like that. They are naturally like that, and there's nothing you can do about it. But you can be someone who has strong confidence if you start doing the work from within. If you have somebody you see on social media or anywhere that you admire their confidence, you can actually work on yourself to be that person. It takes hard work. Do the hard work from inside. Start loving yourself first. When you are not putting on this nyama nyama. Because it is that inner love that you have for yourself that will reflect on the outside and that will determine how you will carry yourself when you are in the public. I can go anywhere in this world without makeup, without wig, with my ordinary low cut, and I will still feel confident in the midst of the crowd. Do the inner work. If you know, say you are easily intimidated by people, do the inner work. You can be as confident as that woman there that her presence is intimidating you, so that you will not be envying people for what doesn't make sense. You will not be envying people that are living their best of life. No matter don't tire me or na way be women. You admire people's result of hard work, but you are not ready to put in the hard work to get that result.